Hey guys, I wanted to come on here today to discuss a topic that actually has been brought to my attention and mentioned to me this week alone by three different people subscribed to my YouTube channel. And that is that they wanted to know if the point of the twin flame journey is for us to focus within, to balance ourselves, to, only focus on ourselves within, then why do we need another person involved? Why does the twin flame even have to be involved? Why does a third person, aka the twin flame, have to be involved? And this is a good question. I can understand the confusion, but it can get totally answered and solved with this, and how I always say. This question comes about by looking at the twin flame as separate from you, separate from ourselves, as an entirely different being. The twin flame is not separate from you. You are your twin flame. So you're not getting another person or a third party involved. The twin flame is you. And so they have a very specific job on this journey for you. And that is that they are your reflective, your exact reverse mirror of yourself, right? So your twin flame comes in to reflect back to you the shadow denied parts of your soul that, you wouldn't exist. You wouldn't see unless your twin flame came in. And every time that your soul magnetizes your twin flame in, and say you balance a little more, then your soul magnetizes them in again, and you balance a little more. Every time that you magnetize them in, your fear-based push energy is going to get a little shaken up. It's going to get a little bit of a feed. And that's fine. That's perfect. That's how you balance more. Then you balance that out, so you balance more, right? And so that is the role of the twin flame that the twin flame plays, the physical form of the twin flame. Now remember, the twin flame, though, is you. You are your soul. Your twin flame is your soul. Neither of you are your physical bodies. However, your soul is in that other physical body, just like it's in your body. And, that physical body is brought in to then have your fear-based push energy feed up a little bit more. Because remember, your fear-based push energy feeds on that physical form and personality of your twin flame, right? That's how it feeds. Well, in order to balance it more, we have to feed it a little more to see, what's coming in for it. It shows you that part of yourself, that fear-based part of yourself. Every time your twin flame comes in and you interact with your twin flame, your fear-based energy feeds up, and it shows you that part of yourself even more, right? It shows you more parts of yourself that need to be balanced out. And that is the role the twin flame plays. That's why we need the twin flame there in the twin flame journey, because it is your reverse mirror. Your twin flame is showing you the denied parts of yourself that you otherwise would not see. That is their role. Now, looking at it as another person involved, as a third party involved, or anything like that, that's not the case. It is not another person. It is you. Your twin flame is you. And it's very important. The most important thing you could ever do in this journey is resonate with that truth, with the truth that you are not separated from your twin flame. You are not two separate beings. You are the exact same being. And when you look at things like, oh, we're separated, we're apart, this is a whole completely different other person who's doing this and saying this and feeling this way, and, it's separate from me and what I'm doing. That's not the case. You are the same exact being. You are one. You cannot be broken. You cannot cut the cord. You cannot detach. You cannot let go. You cannot move on. You are one. You are one being of the strongest energy directly from source. There's no cutting it, breaking it, separating it. That doesn't exist. That is an illusion of the physical world of fear-based energy. And why does your fear-based energy look at it, as you and your twin flame, as two separate beings? Because your fear-based energy focuses only on the physical form. And yes, in the physical form, from our 5 physical senses, it might look and appear and seem as if you're two separate beings, but you're not. We are not our bodies, we are our souls. You and your twin flames' physical bodies are both a part of the same exact energetic field that you share with no one and nothing else in the entire cosmos. So even though physically, in the physical 3D, physical senses world, it might appear that you are two separate beings, we know behind the scenes and what's really going on is that we are our souls, and our soul is one. It's not two separate souls. It's one soul. You are one being. And so your fear-based energy, whenever you get the sense or the feeling that, you know, you and your twin flame are separate, or you're not together, or you're two separate beings, then you know that that's your fear-based energy there. That's your fear-based push energy feeding. And you don't want to buy that. You don't want to believe that. You want to, it's not true. It's not real. It's an illusion of the 3D world. And it's the cause of all pain and suffering. It's this illusion of separation between you and your twin flame. There is no separation. There's no phase or stage of a twin flame journey, period. Least of all, one called separation. There's no separation phase. There's nothing. The twin flame journey is not phases and stages. It's just an ever-present process. And so anytime you feel pain, or anytime you feel anxiety, or anytime you feel distress of any sort regarding your twin flame journey, it's only because you are back in your fear-based push energy perception of separation. Separation is not a thing with twin flames. It does not happen. It cannot happen. You are the exact same being. And only you two are that being. And it is the strongest, that being consists of the strongest energy and force that there is. It's directly from source. It's miraculous. It's beautiful. It's perfect. And yes, it is orchestrating everything in your life if you would just allow it. But no, our fear-based energy comes in, it controls our mind and doesn't want to believe anything that it's allowing. And, wants to make kind of physical world sense and logic of it all, but that's not how the soul works. And the soul is way more powerful than the mind. And how do we know this? Because the soul is eternal. Your physical body, your mind are not. You do not take them with you when you leave this lifetime. Your soul, you are your soul throughout every lifetime into eternity. And you are always one with your twin flame. So I hope this answered that question. If you would like more help trying to get out of that fear-based perspective, I have opened up a limited number of spaces in my Magnetize Your Twin Flame coaching program. It is based on divine truth. We collapse this duality within ourselves, this duality, this perception of separation within ourselves, which then brings us to wholeness, to completeness, to abundance, and also enables then our physical bodies to be magnetized and brought in together. Okay, if you would like help with this, there are a limited number of spaces available in my Magnetize Your Twin Flame coaching program with a start date of October 4th. Also, first time ever, the first 5 people to enroll in my program for the October 4th start date will receive a free one-on-one call with me before the start date. So you can get a jump start on the program, see where you're at, and work with me personally on the phone for a call before you even can jumpstart your program before it even starts. So this is a new thing I'm doing. I do not do one-on-one calls with my students, and so this is a very exciting opportunity. I just have some time on my hands, and so I just wanted to put myself out there and test this out and talk to some people one-on-one. That's the first 5 people to enroll, and I think we still have a few spaces left. A couple people have already enrolled since yesterday, but remember, October 4th is going to be right around the corner. It's less than 2 weeks. So if you are interested in getting out of this perspective, finally collapsing that perspective of separation, getting out of your mind, stopping the pain, deactivating your core wound pain, and then shifting closer into alignment with your soul, which is also your twin flame, which is also all these amazing things like your true passions, your true soul purpose, abundance, all of that awesome stuff. And then learning how to balance out your fear-based push energy, which also balances out your twin flames pull energy. So you're no longer in the push-pull pattern. And then which enables your soul to magnetize your 2 physical bodies together. If you're interested in doing all this, my program is 100% valid, 100% works. it works as long as you apply what is taught. It is divine truth. Divine truth cannot not work. It's like universal law. They work, right? It works. So if you are interested in doing this, it has helped thousands of people on the twin flame journey live happy, amazing, contented, abundant lives in physical relationships with their twin flame if they choose, or in relationships with others if they choose, or in relationships with no one if they choose, whatever they do. The point is you have a plethora, infinite options available to you once you get out of your fear-based perception and pain. You are able to then shift closer into alignment with your soul, which offers you the universe, literally. It is the universe, and it's miraculous. And you can have anything that you truly desire and want and feel amazing no matter what. So yeah, if it's helped many people. My teacher, Leora, had channeled this information. She discovered it, this divine truth, and her teachings have helped thousands, and I've helped hundreds, and I'm continuing to help hundreds, and we would love to have you as a part of the program. So if this interests you, I will put a link below this video for you to schedule a free one-on-one clarity consultation. In the clarity consultation, you will be able to determine if you are a good fit for the program, and we will determine that as well. If you are, you will then have the choice and option to enroll. If not, no worries, no hard feelings, it's fine, no pressure. This is all like, you know, being present, going with the flow, doing what feels right for you. This is all about feeling good. That's what this journey is about, is feeling good. And so that's what we're getting into, a point where you feel good, constant all the time. And so we just want to help you get there. And so schedule your free one-on-one clarity consultation. And not only, you know, is it to see if you want to be in the program, you'll also get complete clarity about your situation. You'll have every question that you have answered for your own unique situation. And you'll also get your own 3-step map to help guide you along your journey. So definitely schedule it. I will put the link below this video for the free clarity consultation. And I will see you in another video tomorrow for Twin Flame Truth TV. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this answered the question or cleared up the issue of, you know, getting another person involved or whatever. There is no other person. You are your twin flame. You are one being. It's you and your twin flame are you. So have a great day, guys, and lots of love.